Hey guys, what's up? So I know it's been a few weeks since I've done another video, but first of all, I'm still in my pajamas. Aren't we all these days? Also, I've changed rooms to record in. My husband is working from home, has been working from home for probably a month or so now. And since he's been working from home, we made our guest room into an office, but yes, it still has a bed because yeah, these are weird times right now. Super weird times that we're living in. But anyways, a month or so ago, I did a video on Livongo. And I told you I would try it out, and I did, and let you guys know how I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I have been using it as my meter whenever I do need to take my sugar. I don't take my sugar very often because I have Dexcom. But when I feel like my Dexcom's off or I just want to double check it, I, use Livongo just so I can show you guys how to use it. So first of all, I'm just going to show you guys how to work it in a sense. Maybe not. It's going to be way too bright. But in this, you can just, the same thing, it has an app too. But you can just go to your logbook and you can just see your summary. Obviously, this is not going to show because we are having yeah, it's not going to show. But I'll show it to you guys on my phone. But basically, it just says I'm 85% in range every time I check it. Like I said, usually I don't check it unless I feel like Dexcom's off. I've had a high of 163, average of 123, and then a low of 57. It says I'm doing 2.9 checks a day, which I don't check my sugar that much. I might check it a couple times a day, especially when I feel like Dexcom is getting to the end of its life or when I first start my Dexcom sensor because I want to make sure it's correct. So if you do have Livongo, in case you guys didn't watch my last video, Livongo is something that my husband's insurance is currently covering. It is completely free to us. It's 100% covered. They send unlimited strips, unlimited needles. They send a lancet device where it pricks your finger. I think that's it. And then you can just reorder your supplies on your little meter, which I think that's super, super cool. So I'm going to go into my Livongo app right here. We're going to have the struggle of this too. I might have to turn the light off. It might be what it is. But anyways, it's saying right now, well, last night I took my sugar because it got a little, I really would say a little high, but we ate pretty carby and it went to 156. I actually went to like 180, but when I checked it, it was only 156. So you can also add your food. Okay, we are on the struggle bus. Let me come right back. BRB. Shut the window right there. Can you guys see that now? No. I'm recording this on my computer, so let's see if I turn the brightness down. If not, we're just going to have to. Oh, there we go. So you guys can kind of see it right there. You can log your food if you want to. I have yet to log any food. I Google carbs or I kind of just guesstimate. But if you want to start tracking food, you can. It talks about a 5-day challenge that helps you manage weight, get better sleep, and more. I personally don't use that as well because I exercise on my own. And then it also will track your steps. I think I mentioned that in my last video, but I don't use that to track my steps. I use My Health that comes with the iPhone, so I don't really feel like that's necessary to actually track my steps with that. But you can check and see what your blood sugar is, and I'll just show you guys. It's kind of what a graph looks like with mine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can also add it to Apple Health. But I wanted to let you guys know that I really, 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 really love this. I also said you could order supplies on your meter, which you can, but you can also order supplies on the app, which I think is super cool as well. You can use coaching. I don't feel like I'm at the point where I need coaching. I feel like I manage my diabetes pretty well on a regular basis. But yeah, I actually really enjoy this. I think another reason why I really enjoy it is because it's free. Like nothing can be better than when it's free and you can get unlimited supplies. I have yet to run out of the supplies I got a month ago. Like I said, I don't check my sugar that much, so I don't expect to run out of it super quick. But they've just been super awesome. You also get an email notification. It's either daily or weekly, just letting you know what your Livongo rate with your blood sugar. It'll tell you this is what your blood sugar was, this is how much you've been in range. I really like it. I love that it's easy to use. The strips are a bit bigger than what I'm used to with the Contour Next, but I don't feel like that's a hate against it. Also, if you ever have tried to take your blood sugar and you don't get enough blood from your finger, it happens to me, I wouldn't say all the time, but it has happened occasionally. Especially the more I prick my finger, the worse it tries to get blood out of it. But if you try to prick your finger and there's not enough blood, so you're like trying your best to like squeeze and out, the strips are a little bit bigger, so you have to use more blood than like the contour next. I would definitely say that's a downside, but I don't feel like it's enough to really say I don't want to use this anymore. So definitely try out Livongo. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Yeah, I think it's great. You can see your sugars. It goes immediately to your it goes here and immediately to your phone app, so you already have it logged. If you want to show your doctor, you're more than welcome to. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I also use Dexcom. If you guys are a diabetic that is strictly using Livongo, I think it's a great idea. Then again, I love CGM, so you guys don't have to use that if you don't want to. I would say out of all the meters I've used so far, this is probably my favorite. It's also touchscreen, so that makes it super cool as well. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the bottom below. Stay safe out there, guys, and I'll be praying for you. Bye, guys.